Hey guys, it's Morgan, and this is day 20 of living with COVID-19. This is just a really quick update on what I've been doing so far without being at school and just being at home all the time. I've started painting. I bought a whole bunch of paints before this whole thing even started, and I've never got the chance to use them. So I just decorated this little M, and I did a little Patrick painting. And then I also been reading and stuff. Like, I have Milk and Honey that I've been reading a lot lately. Yeah. And I also bought a Wreck This journal. So I've been doing a lot of that, like this kind of stuff, and it's just been helping me going through this. And that's it for today. So have a good day, Davidson.
Hey guys, so day 20 of this whole quarantine thing. So yeah, I'm not really doing much today, but I decided to give bleach dye another shot. I did this one yesterday. It turned out pretty well, to be honest, for my first time. Right now I'm trying to bleach dye a hoodie, so I will make sure that I show you guys how that turns out. But I really need to stop starting these so late in the day because they always take a while to let the bleach set and everything. So hopefully I can show you guys.
Hello everybody. It is currently day 20 of life during COVID-19, and right now I'm taking a walk around my neighborhood just to get some fresh air and get out of the house. Everything's been normal for the most part. Just probably going to be out here for a little bit and then go back inside and maybe call a few friends, and then after that I am going to have dinner and help cook it with my grandma and my mom, and then eat and probably go to sleep because I need to catch up on some sleep. Well, I've been lacking in for a couple of days. Anyways, my week's been pretty normal so far. I've just pretty much been watching YouTube and just relaxing for the most part. I know that the days when we get back to school has been pushed, and hopefully we can get back soon, and I'll be seeing all of you then. Bye.
What's up, guys? Today is day 20 of life during COVID-19. I'm just sitting here snacking, obviously. Got a bit of an audience down here. Beatty and Seth's episode, Thor for my episode. There's one more dog that we have to show you, and he'll be on sometime soon. You'll see him sometime soon. But I'm just working on some school stuff that teachers have been sending home. This is for A-Push right now. Just learning about trying to catch myself up on the unit that we were in the middle of before everything happened. And just catch myself up, get myself up to speed with the curriculum, so I am prepared for the exam. And I'm kind of excited for it now because it seems like it's just going to be over what we learned, so I won't have to learn much more just test it over the units that we already learned, so it won't be as mind-boggling and as just difficult because there's less stuff. That's pretty much it for me. Thor and Petey say bye, and so do I. See ya.
Today is day 20 of life during COVID-19, and the mess in front of me right now. So right now my family's kind of preparing to start a garden. Usually we do one every year. Last year we didn't, but this year we're hoping to do, our normal extravagant garden so we can have fresh vegetables for when we cook and stuff, because that's what we like to do as a family. So right now we have all the labels out, all the seeds, all the starter pods, and I took a break from looking at that stuff to do my wax seal stamps. So our table is a mess right now, and it's gonna take a while to clean up, but in times like this, it's good to have something that you have fun and enjoy doing. So that's my advice for today.
Hey guys, today is day 20 of life during COVID-19, and I have my baby right here. We're just snuggling. We're not really doing anything. But yeah, we've just been at home, just relaxing.
My sleep schedule is all mixed up now because I don't wake up until noon. So I gotta try and get that back on schedule. But yeah, we're just chilling. I love her. She's so sweet.
What's going on, guys? This is day 20 of life during COVID-19, which is honestly crazy to even say that out loud, that it's been 20 days so far. I really haven't been doing much lately, I'll be completely honest. Just been keeping it easy. I mean, it's just trying to keep myself occupied, really. That's all I can do. I got a new game in the mail today. It's just crazy that even, like, I had to order this online because all GameStops and game stores are just completely closed, which is, I don't know, man. So that's about the only good news I've had recently. I mean, on to the bad. Gretchen Whitmer, there was some rumors going around that school would be shut down for the rest of the year. It was actually untrue, and she has not signed on that yet, but I'm coming to terms with that's a reality we might have to face very soon. And it's really tough. It honestly makes me really sad. I'm starting to miss school a lot. I miss all my friends. And it's really hard just to stay happy for me right now. It's really hard. It's starting to affect me a lot. But, you know, we're all going to get through this. I know it's not going to last forever. My heart goes out to all the seniors who will be graduating if this does happen. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time.
Hi everyone, my name is Abby Fulcher. I graduated from DTV last year. I am currently a freshman at Central Michigan University, and I am living in my dorm. I have been living in my dorm during this entire pandemic. It's made things very tricky, but I've really just been trying to stay on top of my grades. I do have classes online every morning, so that has been quite the struggle with this transition from hands-on learning, being a film student, a broadcast student, not having access to equipment or the things that I need for my courses has been very hard. I have been living in a building with 6 or 7 other students. I haven't seen many people. I haven't come in contact with many people. But as of last week, our president did say that there was a case in our building, which was very scary. They sent in a cleaning crew. They came and they scrubbed down everything, got everything cleaned, which was reassuring. It's been very shocking for me from the first announcement of the first case in Isabella County, which is where I currently stay, to the first death in Isabella County, which was 2 days ago, I believe. Just the time span between the two it was too short. It's very scary, very shocking to me because at home, my dad is high risk. My family has been quarantining. My brother is extremely sick right now, so they have been keeping him in his room because they don't know if it could be corona. They don't know anything. So my dad has been living downstairs, my mom's been living in a bedroom, and my brother's been living in a different bedroom, so they're all kind of self-quarantining in our house. I plan to move out pretty shortly. I have most of my things packed and ready to go. I do plan to stay somewhere else during this time, but I do need to get out of the dorms because there will be lots of people pouring in the next coming weeks. They released a set schedule for students with times and dates to come and get their things to move out. And I just want to make sure that I avoid all crowds, take all precautions possible, and get out while I can. This quarantine has been pretty good for me as a whole. I've really just been trying to stay on top of my grades and lectures. I've taken up plants. This is my succulent. I think it's a succulent. I don't know. I've just been watering it, just letting it sit in the sun. Gives me something to do, gives me something to be proud of. I also have been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I don't know about everyone else, but that game has definitely been getting me through quarantine. I have really also taken this time to focus on my mental health, to read some books that I never got the chance to read, just prioritizing myself and making sure that I am staying happy and staying focused during this time. It can be really hard with procrastination and everything like that. So I've really just been trying to keep on things, keep focused. I hope everybody at home is staying happy, staying healthy.
There are people who are being affected, and it's not just their graduation ceremony, and it's not just their, senior's last day where you can wear your cap and gown. It's their life. If it's their loved one. So there is always ways that it could be worse. And I know that that's a little different. If you know a senior, if you've talked to the seniors, a lot of them are probably really upset. And so you probably don't hear this a lot. But just being a senior, I do know that while I am upset, I am counting my blessings, and I am so grateful that I have not been touched by it. In a medical standpoint in the way that a pandemic would. And I do know that it's sometimes not just senior graduation, or it's not your health, sometimes it's financial. And so I just really hope that all of you are keeping those individuals in your mind and just being appreciative of what you do have, because I would much rather have you guys look at what you have than what you don't have and what this is taking from you. And I also think that it's really important that if we have this mindset now, when we come out of this, which we will, when we come out of this, we're going to be so much better because we had that positive mindset. And when this is all over, I just can't help but think that we're all going to go out and no one's going to want to be at home anymore. And everyone's going to appreciate everyone a little bit more. So just be hopeful at this time, and I hope that this message helped you, and I hope that you really take what I said to heart, and you also listen to tips, tricks, and the frustrations and everything of all of the other DTV kids who are putting some time aside to just kind of talk to you and give you guys just a little different perspective. So shout out to my DTV crew. I really miss you guys, and I'm really glad that we are doing this. And I will see you soon. Bye.